They lied to you. And it's not your fault. You've just been taught to do it wrong. And it's probably why meditation doesn't work for you. You've been taught to what? Sit down, crisscross applesauce, sit in a chair, and quiet your mind. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. Bullshit. And I'll tell you why. A quiet mind is what happens when space is created. In order for space to be created, you have to not take things personal. In order to not take things personal, you need to have given yourself enough time to practice and train that. They're giving you the end result of meditation and asking you to do it first to learn how to meditate and to meditate properly. It's bullshit. You don't meditate wrong. You've been taught wrong. And that's okay. When you sit to meditate, they're telling you to jump to step 10. They're missing steps 1 through 9. Try meditating in a different way. And it's not the length of meditation, it's the quality of meditation. So be kind to yourself. Now, it's important to know that meditation does not always work for everybody in the traditional sense of sitting down and sitting still. However, it is still a good thing to practice, even if it's hard for you to do, because it challenges the mind, body, spirit in a different way that is obviously outside your comfort zone. This time, when you go to meditate, don't try to quiet anything. Don't try to control anything at all. But allow. Allow and release. When we say don't take your thoughts personal, it's one, because your thoughts are not you, which you can look at in a different video as to why that's the truth. But taking it personal means don't grasp onto it either. Don't pull it in. Don't engage with that thought construct. Don't engage with that energy flowing in one ear and out the other, but allow it to continue unhindered, which means don't grasp on to the tangent. And when you notice yourself, when you become aware of yourself grasping onto the tangent, thus taking space away from observing, all you have to do is simply go, oh, and release. No judgment needed. No, damn it, I did it wrong. Doesn't matter. You're missing the point. The point is to become the observer of your body, to be the observer of your thoughts, thus creating space between you observing them and the thing itself. The space is where you find the calm. The space is where you find the practice of meditation. It's the mindful practice of being present in the moment. If I am in my head grasping on thoughts, I'm not in the present moment, am I? I am not. I am distracted. And I'm creating space for coping and comfortability inside my mind instead of in my full body. Some people find this easy to do through breath work. Count your breaths. Do a 4 count. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 4. This shifts your concentration to your breath. For some people that works. It doesn't matter if you get 2 minutes. It doesn't matter if you get an hour. Especially not in the beginning. That's not the point. The point is to observe. To learn what it feels like to catch yourself grasping onto a thought. And learn what it feels like to release that thought. And continue on. You are just correcting yourself. But you are doing so in a non-judgmental way. So it's not, damn it, bitch, why'd you do it? No, it's not, well, there goes that. This is why I can't do it. And all of a sudden, self-defecating all over ourselves. No. You're doing it because the faster you catch yourself, or I should say the more you catch yourself, the faster you become. And the sooner you will catch yourself on tangents. First time you sit down, you quietly close your eyes. You focus on your breath work to relax and detense the body. Perfect. Then you notice something about a yellow car. Flies in your mind. You grab onto it, and now you're like a yellow car drives down the road. There's a dog in the car, blah, 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 blah. And you're on this whole tangent about how this one time George at McDonald's had a yellow car, and he never let you drive the car, even though he said he was going to, right? Like, and all of a sudden, it's just this noise. And then you catch yourself going, wait, that's not important. Let me try again. And you recenter to your breath. And you have 30 seconds of no tangent. Congratulations. That's step 1. Because now it took you 5 minutes with the first tangent to realize you were on a tangent, to realize you grasp onto a thought instead of observing the flow in and out. Next time you do it, it's 4 minutes. Then the next time it's 3 minutes. Then it's 2 minutes. Then it's 1 minute. Then it's 30 seconds. Then it's 20 seconds. Then it's 5 seconds. Then it gets shorter with consistency. That's why consistency is key. You can't meditate because they told you to do the end result of meditation, which is not really a quiet mind, but it is you not engaging with the mind and you creating space for which energy to flow in and out. In meditation, your goal is flow. It's the hindrance-free movement of energy. The only way we can create no hindrance of movement of energy is to create space. The way we can create space is not to interact with anything apart from ourselves. Include your thoughts. You're not doing it wrong. They lied to you. It's not about a quiet mind. It's about becoming the observer of things and being present in your body, being present in the moment and not thinking about yesterday or tomorrow or worrying about what you said if that wasn't right. It's canceling all of that out, and you do it through being present, not through force control. Presence. The more you do it, the better you'll get, because you're after that state of mind, and sooner or later you won't have to sit down to get into that flow. You won't have to pause your life for an hour. You can go do something mindless, repetitive, coloring, driving, drawing, listening to music. You can do a lot of different things and slip into a meditative state. But a lot of times it needs to be practiced in a controlled environment sometimes for it to be fully brought into the awareness that you're doing it. Many of you do it in the daily day and you don't realize it. It's only when we put you in a controlled environment that you panic and try to control what you already do naturally. You're not wrong, they lied to you. Bye, B. Try it a different way. Try it this way. It might work for you. Consistency is key. Slow and steady wins that race. 7:27 on the clock as we end this. Bye, B.